the Ergobaby's newest kid on the block. They have recently brought out the Ergobaby Embrace range, and with two new beautiful colours as well. You have the blush pink and the soft navy as well. So a quick little demonstration of what the carrier is. It's designed for newborns. It's really soft and snuggly and has a little bit of stretch to the material as well. So this is great if you find that the stretchy wrap is a little overwhelming for you, but you're still wanting that soft snuggly fabric against your baby's skin. Now it has this beautiful hourglass shape to it, and which means that you can fit this carrier to a smallish baby to around about 10 months old. As it will grow as baby gets taller, baby will fill out the bottom of the carrier here. So I'm just going to hold the carrier upside down by the waist. Now if I was to do it as a single loop, this would be for a slightly older child. However, if I was to put a small baby in there, that would just overspread them. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to rotate the waistband 1-2 times away from me, and so that you can still see the waistband there. Okay, now what's that doing is actually shortening the height of the panel, as well as narrowing the panel as well by sitting baby in that narrowest point of the hourglass. When you do a waistband, you always want to make sure it's parallel to the ground, and just make sure it's just a reasonable height for the size of the child going in. For example, you want baby's head to land on the hard part of your chest, not in any breast tissue. So if you think about how tall baby is, that will indicate where your waistband should sit. This width here, if it's still too wide for your tiny baby, you can squeeze it in there and your tummy will hold that into place for you. Once you've got to that position, you're ready for your baby. So baby's going to come in for a cuddle, and I'm going to pop them on my chest and just gently guide the legs either side of the panel. Okay, use your forearm if you're a little bit nervous, but just guiding each leg either side. We're going to take the panel and smooth it from the bum up the back and pop your shoulder straps over. So you have 1, swap, and 2. One hand stays under, the other one's going to travel around. Ignore your first strap, go underneath to take the second. Pull it down, across, tickle your hand along till you find the buckle on the front. Watch out for any little fingers, and buckle in. Pull back to tighten. You're going to swap and do the same again on the other side. Down, across, find your buckle, and buckle in. Again, watching out for any little fingers as you do that. Now if you find that your baby has got a little lost in the carrier, we do need to bring them up. To do that, if you guide your hands on the inside, cup underneath the bum, and just guide them up gently by pushing with your hand. The other hand can come out. You can smooth the carrier and tuck between the two of you, so they're sat more within the panel. If your waistband does rise, you will need to tighten it if you narrow at your waist as well. Any slack on the shoulders, we need to move that off. So if you push back, you down, round, off, push back, down, round, off. You're done. Make sure baby can breathe, the chin is off their chest, and that you are hands free. So the things that I really like about the Ergobaby Embrace is because it is really soft and gentle. And the other thing is, there's no bells or whistles to it. It is really simplistic, it's sleek, and really comfortable as well. It spreads the weight quite nicely over the shoulders. You really can distribute that, and it comes across the back quite nice and flat. So if you are going to be wearing a rucksack or day bag, then you can wear that quite comfortably without anything impacting on that. So it's a really minimalistic carrier, and it will suit as well for a little bit older. So as baby gets bigger, as I said, don't roll, just have the waistband straight down. And then when baby does have really good head control, you could look at a forward facing with this carrier as well. This carrier will also do hip carries. It's not designed for back carries. So if you're wanting something with more longevity that would take you into back carries, there are other options out there for you. Overall, it's a really lovely carrier and comes in at just $79.90, so a snippet of the price as well. So yeah, I hope you've enjoyed the video today, and I look forward to seeing you all again soon.